All right, all right, all right. What's up, babe?
What's happening?
Y'all, it is our anniversary weekend.
Oh, years in.
4 years married.
Yeah.
How long we been together?
16 years.
16 years.
I went to prom with this girl.
Cheers to that. Yeah, he did. He went to my prom. And I just turned 34. We sipping. We got some tequila. And welcome to my channel. You want to introduce yourself? Who you is?
Coach. You call me Coach. Everybody call me Coach and Nice. Coach, Nice, but Coach is the one. That's the one that's been going around for the lately. Coach.
I don't call you none of those names. But who are you to me?
I'm your husband.
Okay. That's my man. That's my husband.
Yeah.
So we are going to do a get to know us video, couples edition. This is our anniversary weekend. So we celebrating, we just having a good time. We've been sipping already.
Just ate good.
We just ate good. We went to a restaurant called the Marble Room here in Cleveland.
Kid free.
Yes, we having a date night. We get to act young. So I have some questions on my phone. We're going to answer so you can get to know us before we start, putting out this content, putting out some videos with the both of us. We want y'all to get to know us.
Yeah, I'm just a guest appearance. I ain't gonna be on all these videos. What's up, though? Let's go.
You had to say that?
Let's go.
This is my channel.
Yeah, for sure. And I'm all supporting it.
And you're going to make some appearances.
For sure.
Okay. So why you gotta be difficult? Okay. So get to know us, couples edition. Who made the first move?
I did.
Definitely. He definitely made the first move.
I did. I made the first move. But like it was like an oop. It was like an alley oop. My peoples was messing with her cousin. And they put the word in. They both did I think you should mess with Nice. Yeah. Then that's how it happened.
We were kids. We were in high school.
Yeah.
What was your first impression of each other?
Our first impression was like, damn, she thick. I seen all that wag and all that. I seen that wag and it was a yes for me.
That's such a man answer.
Yeah, it was a yes for me. Yeah, what was your first impression?
My first impression of him was he was short.
I was.
But he grew tall.
Yeah.
He caught up. He was short back then. Shorter, rather.
Like 5'11".
Yeah, he taller. But how tall you think you were then?
I probably was your height.
Yeah, y'all, I'm 5'3", maybe.
No, I wasn't 5'3" though.
Right.
I probably was like 5'6", 5'7".
Okay.
Yeah.
Who's the better cook?
She's the better cook.
I'm the better cook, hands down.
Yeah. But she don't be letting me cook though.
No, it's not. No. It's not that I don't let him cook, y'all. Groceries high.
See what I'm saying?
I don't want him to mess the food because sometimes he'll like fry some chicken or something like that and be like, he'd come up like, baby, I messed the chicken.
But hold on though. No, don't do me on the fried chicken. I can fry some chicken.
No, you could fry some chicken, but you done had some times where you like either over fried it or.
We all have our times. I cook like tacos and shit like that. Tacos.
Yeah.
I'm a hamburger helper dude. I cook that the childhood stuff.
So what is your go-to guilty pleasure show?
I think Married at First Sight or something.
Married at First Sight.
Yeah, that's her. Married at First Sight.
Or like The Housewives or something.
Yeah, The Housewives.
Because typically what do I watch the most though?
Man, lately it's been that married them people through the blind room that they can't.
That's not what I watch the most. What do I watch like every day? I watch politics.
Oh yeah. But that politics you don't do that. That ain't. It's around that time, so you heavy into it now.
Every day.
Yeah.
I watch CNN. I'm watching Fox, stuff like that.
But Yeah, right now. But you be on that marriage when that marriage.
No, I watch. No, Love is Blind.
Oh, Love is Blind. That's what it is. That's what I said.
But I didn't watch this last season because I didn't think it was worth watching. But like regular stuff that I'm gonna watch, like I watch a lot of YouTube, so I watch like a lot of politics and stuff like that. All my husband watches sports.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. He don't watch nothing else.
Yeah, that's it.
Sports. That's it. What's one thing you always argue about, even if it's silly?
It's a lot of that type of stuff.
I already know my answer, but
go ahead. What's your answer?
Cleaning up, keeping the house clean. You left your shoes at the door. Get your shoes. Get your stuff. Clean up behind yourself. Like that's what we argue about the most.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess.
What you would say?
For you?
House.
Yeah, that's that right there.
Yeah.
That's because she be like, I'll be like, baby, I'm gonna get it. She don't give me a chance to get it.
When you gonna get it?
So it's like you.
But when you gonna get it?
I'll be like, baby, just chill. I'm gonna get it.
But when you gonna get it?
I'm gonna get it before the night over.
No. It's gonna sit there the next day. Man. Then the next day. Until I tell you again.
No. But you don't give it a chance to even sit there to the next day.
I give it a chance.
Not to the next day. Next question, please.
Y'all, this real.
Next question.
This real. This is what it is. Who takes longer to get ready?
Man, stop it. Man, in reality, women, y'all know this. Man, y'all got to do y'all makeup. Y'all got to do y'all hair. So that's a whole process right there. We just get in the shower, bop, my clothes be ready. So I be waiting on her. I be having my clothes in the bed. So I know she gonna take an hour and a half. So I don't put my clothes on until she about 15 minutes almost ready.
Okay, but
I ain't got time to be sweating and I don't want to spill nothing. You know what I mean?
Okay, but here's the thing though. He'll wait until after I'm completely ready to start getting dressed. So then I'll be waiting on him. So that's why I say he take longer.
Yeah, you can have that.
Yeah.
We know what's up.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on. When did you realize you were in love?
When did I realize I was in love? Damn, that's a good question. Cause I tried to run. So I probably realized I was in love probably when the time where you felt like you want to go our separate ways. You felt like you want to do your little break, and I'm like, hell no, you got me fucked up. So I think that's when I realized I was in love.
That's when you realized?
Yeah.
I think I realized it because I don't know if you even remember this. Let me check, mic check real quick because I just want to make sure our mics is on. Mine green.
Yeah.
Okay. He might not remember this, but I had confided in him about something that was going on with me personally. And he wasn't like, now him and my dad are best friends, but back then y'all wasn't close like that. And you called my dad and told him about how I was feeling about a certain something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, because it's like, let's get this
right
on the table.
And I was like, what? He called my daddy? Like, they weren't, like, now they like super, super close. Back then, they hadn't got to that point yet. So, I don't know. I just was like, dang, that took like real courage, like a real man.
Like, you got you a real man.
Yeah, that's how I felt. Like, you didn't call my daddy? Okay. And he never told me he called my dad. He never told me that. My dad didn't tell me either. My mom ended up telling me. And I was like so shocked. Like, they had a whole conversation about something that I was going through at the time. Not nothing really to do with my dad personally, but he knew that my dad could help me through the situation. So he called my dad. What's your favorite memory together?
We got a lot of memories. We got a lot of good memories too. But I had to say the wedding.
The wedding.
The wedding.
The wedding.
You'll never forget. Like, you'll never forget a wedding. Like, if whoever out there y'all get married, that's gonna be like one of the best days ever. Like, cause you got both sides of the family, everybody just having a good time. You around your loved ones, so that's just something. That's just something like that's in the book type. That's
Yeah. Hopefully that's how I go for everybody because everybody deserves that. When you have a wedding, you deserve for that to be like one of the best days of your life. And it definitely was for us.
For sure.
Even though like it was like little minor stuff that didn't go right that day, like it didn't even matter.
Yeah.
What is your partner's love language? Touch.
Yeah.
Touch.
Yeah. Touch.
He want to be touched.
I want to be touched.
Yes.
Yeah, show me some love. Let me touch on you. Let me feel on you.
And words of affirmation.
Yeah, let me feel on you.
What's mine?
Your love language is, I don't know, I guess I would say like you big on like wanting to be like the best wife. So like you, I don't know, like cooking.
No, but what's something that I like for you to do that makes me happy?
Oh, something I like to do? Something you...
Yeah.
Okay. Something that you like for me to do.
Yeah, like what's...
Oh, you like me to clean up?
Acts of service.
Yeah.
Acts of service.
Yeah. You want me to do stuff like that. That's just like, oh my God.
Y'all, if I come in and that house clean, man, I be so like, I be so giddy. Like, that does it for me.
Yeah. It's like, damn. I was like, okay.
What's something your partner does that always makes you smile?
Oh no, just being you make me smile. Like, being you. To be specific, like, ain't nothing. Like, you make me smile when I see you. Shit, I don't know, like.
Well, what I say is, my husband's super goofy, y'all.
Yeah.
He play all day. So even when I don't want to smile, he makes me smile. Like, we could be arguing and he do something so silly and he's just a goofy person.
But you goofy too though. Like,
I am.
You a little goof troop too though. On some other, you silly. She be throwing me off when she be coming with her little corny jokes. I be like, oh, okay, that's how we playing, huh? It be off guard too. I be like, okay.
What's something you admire most about your partner?
I just admire the woman you is. Like, you got a good heart and you stay on top. Like, you want to be the best. Like, my answer for the other question, you want to be the best. Like, you a mama now. You a mother now. You want to be the best mother. You a wife. You want to be the best wife. Like, you take pride in being that. So that's what I admire the most. Yeah.
Oh, that was nice. I admire my husband's heart. He has a heart one of a kind. Like, even when we was just outside, what you just did for that homeless man, like, he is so like thoughtful and giving. Like, being around him, he'll make you want to be a better person. So. Like, he love everybody. He just want everybody to always have a good time. Like, he don't want no bad or negative energy. It's just, even when he going through the worst of the worst, like, he gonna be happy. Like, he gonna find a positive part of any situation. Even if I'm mad at somebody or upset about somebody, like, or I'm telling you like what somebody did, you be like, you gotta look at it from this perspective. Like, he's very optimistic. He's very optimistic. He can always see the bright side to any situation. So that's what I admire about him the most.
For sure.
Who's more romantic?
You are.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm still learning how to be romantic. Like, I feel like, what is romantic? That's, everybody got their own definition of romantic, but I feel like I'm still learning how to be romantic. But I feel like, just me personally, genuine, I be feeling like I'm romantic. But
You
you know,
have
just,
moments and stuff where you like be romantic and you
Yeah.
like really shock me, but I'm more romantic. Like
Yeah, for
man, I'm a
For
lover
sure, for
girl.
sure. Yeah, she'll put the whole plate on. I walk in the spot. She got the rose petals to the woo woo. So yeah.
Yeah, I
She
love
put a
doing
lot of
all
thought.
that.
She put a lot of thought into her romance. Like, yeah, her romance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who starts most of the cuddling?
I do.
Yes.
I'm trying to, yeah, put that booty on. Let's cuddle up. Put that booty on. Let's go to sleep. Good.
I like the cuddle, but he starts most of the cuddle. Like
put that
he gonna start it.
Yeah.
Who's more jealous?
You is.
I'm more jealous.
Yeah, for sure.
What do I be jealous about?
Everything.
Everything.
Nah, but you more jealous.
Yeah, I'm probably more jealous. But you think you got a jealous wife? Like I'm be just jealous?
No, it's just a question. I just answered the question.
I don't feel like I'm really like a jealous wife. I feel confident and content.
Oh no, you're
in my
no. As far as like, no, you ain't you. I just answered the question.
Okay.
Yeah. I ain't. She not no jealous. No. She not no jealous wife. I do what I do. She let me be me. She ain't just jealous. Like, but I was just answering the question.
Yes, I let him be him.
Yeah,
for sure.
She let me be me.
Yeah, and one thing about it is, well, I think we let each other be each other.
Yeah, for sure.
Because we so different. We come from two different worlds, but he don't try to like. I mean, of course, there's certain things we want to change about each other, like just to be better people. But for the most part, the core of who we are, we don't try to change each other.
You can't change nobody.
Yeah,
man. You can't change nobody. You can't change nobody.
But people will try.
Yeah, you can't.
But we so different. I'm more of an introvert. He more of an extrovert. Like I don't try to change that about him. He don't try to change that about me. But we do try to meet in the middle.
It's growth. You got growth.
Yeah, we do try to meet in the middle.
You can grow, but you can't change nobody.
Yeah,
you can grow. A person can grow, but you can't change that person.
But I feel like at the same time that I fell in love with you for who you are. So why would I just want to change you?
Yeah. I think that's why we click so good because we two different on two different sides of the world, and we meet, and it's just
yeah, we different. We are so different. We got some similarities.
We totally different.
Yeah, we different.
We don't like the same nothing.
Sometimes, though. Sometimes. But when we do like the same something, we be vibing.
Oh, it's good. What?
What's one fear you share with your partner?
One fear that I share with my partner.
I think my biggest fear would just be like losing this, like letting all of this crumble, like not fighting for it and just letting it, because marriage is hard.
Yeah, relationships is hard.
Yeah, relationship is hard, but marriage is hard. Yeah. And we parents too. I think my biggest fear is just like letting something really get in the way of this.
Yeah, my biggest fear is probably letting my family down.
Right.
Yeah.
What's a goal you both want to achieve together?
Move out the state. That's a goal.
Yeah, that's a goal.
That's a goal of ours we want to achieve.
Yeah, we want to move out the state. We want to get some property.
Yeah.
It's a lot, but probably move out the state. How do you handle conflict as a couple?
You gotta, man. One thing I learned about, man, you don't want no conflict with your woman, man. So me personally, we try to communicate. We try to communicate first. If the communication ain't working and it get a little overboard where we got yelling and, man, I'm out of here. I walk away and we get back to it when we all calm down, or we take a woosah. Mm-hmm. But yeah, main thing, communication. Communication don't work, then split ways, go take our little woosah. And then we'll get back to it when we both calm down, because it just be momentarily.
Yeah. For sure. That's exactly what we do. Like, if we, like he said, if we try and we get to like arguing and going back and forth too much, somebody gonna just be like, okay, I'm not doing this right now.
Yeah, I'm gone.
I'm gone. And we'll come back to it. 9 times out of 10,
Come back, love. Hey, baby.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I was just trying to say,
he be coming back like, we crazy, man. I love you. We is crazy.
That's how I be going, though.
What's one lesson your partner has taught you?
One lesson, my partner. My baby taught me how to love. Yeah, you taught me how to love. For sure, for sure. You taught me how to love. For sure. You taught me how to love.
That's a good one. Yeah. He taught me how to forgive.
That's a good one.
He taught me how to forgive and move forward with people who, like you said, not forget.
Yeah, we forget, but we don't forget.
Not to forget, not to be a dummy, not to
can't be naive.
Be somebody punching bag either. But I used to be like, if somebody like really hurt me, somebody that I love, I can shut down, not talk to them, have it in my mind like I am done with this person. But he taught me, especially people that are near and dear to my heart, because we all deserve grace. We all mess up. Like everybody's human. Don't nobody walk on water. So he taught me how to like truly forgive and genuinely move forward. Like not still holding on.
For sure. Cause you can't be falling out with your loved ones, man. Like if it's your loved ones, like she said, everybody ain't perfect. Everybody be going through what they go through. So it's cool to forgive, but don't forget. Don't forget, but it's cool to forgive and y'all can move forward.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely what he taught me. I think this is our last question. Where do you see your relationship in 5 years?
In 5 years, I see us on top of the world. I see us 5 years, I'll be retired. We'll be having us a few property. This right here probably have been booming. Her YouTube. Yeah, just living a good life, man. Traveling the world, man. Yeah.
We'll be relocated.
We've been moved out of state. We Dallas is what we're trying to get to. And then so she wanna we already be traveling, like we be hitting states. But in 5 years I can see it's cause she be wanna go out the country and I ain't really into that. So but I see us in the next 5 years though, I'll be there opened up to going out the country.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What about a baby?
40 when we get 40.
40. Why do this man think somebody want to have a baby 40. At 40? I'm not. If we ain't had one,
we got our baby. We got our
so about 40. I ain't 40. Pushing on a baby at 40. Our daughter would be about 10 years old almost.
Because when the next time I want to have a baby, I don't want to be working. Like I don't working like far as for nobody else.
Right. You want to be your own boss.
Yeah, be my own boss. Where I ain't gotta clock in. Where I can get my own schedule.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so for sure.
That's that.
But I think that can happen sooner than later.
Yeah, well.
Ask God and you shall see. You never know what God got in store.
Man, well, if I set my own schedule, I'll be working tomorrow. I'll be going on baby number 2 tomorrow.
Yeah, no, honestly, y'all, I don't actually want to. I mean, I don't even want to say this, but pregnancy was hard. Pregnancy was really, really hard on both of us. And I went through a lot in my pregnancy. We went through a lot to conceive. We went through a lot.
Y'all out there that been through this, y'all know how it is. Shit.
Yeah, it was a lot.
I don't see how people just be popping all them babies like that, man. That was one. And she had a C-section, so it was like, man, that was crazy, man. I was there. Like I'm a day one father, day one husband. Like I was every step, so I seen everything. I was in that room while she was getting that C-section, man. That's one of the most, man, I ain't never seen no surgery like that. And cutting off layers. Man, that was crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy. And I'm passing out on the table, shaking. Because it was an emergency C-section. It wasn't like I knew that this was about, like, it was just like, I got rushed via ambulance. But we'll tell that story another
Yeah,
day.
you
We'll
said
tell
it.
our,
Yeah,
our,
okay.
our birth story. But anyway.
That was crazy. We just got in the moment right there. That was crazy.
Yeah, we got a moment. But yeah, I will want to have another kid so our daughter can have a sibling.
She got cousins.
Yeah,
I always tell you that
she got cousins, but I feel like it's nothing like. Even though I don't personally want to go, even though I don't want to personally go through it again for her, I would try to get, because it ain't nothing like having the same, like calling your sibling, like, let me tell you about mommy, let me tell you about daddy. Like, can you go do this for daddy? Can you do? No, as they get older, you know, it ain't nothing like that. And both of us.
It's gonna be loud. You cracking.
Oh, you're right. Both of us have a lot of siblings. He the oldest, and I'm the baby.
Yeah,
but we don't even know what it's like to be on the kids.
So that's what I'm saying. That's why I say we totally different. That right there, I'm the oldest and she the baby. That's right there is a clash right there. That's a clash.
You trying to sound spoiled or something?
Well, you is spoiled. You spoiled right. You spoiled to the highest power.
Anyway, one last question.
What's that?
So what's the toughest thing we ever been through in our relationship?
I'm gonna let you answer that.
Why?
I just want you to answer it.
I think the toughest, the darkest time of our relationship was when we were trying to conceive.
It was. Definitely for sure.
Because that was years of, and then we just had to surrender.
Yeah,
and
my
say,
baby
God, you got
my
it.
baby. I was telling you that from the jump.
He always believed it was gonna happen.
But my baby used to be so stressed and emotional. It was just like, baby, it's all right, baby. When it's time, God got to say so. When it's time, it's gonna happen.
And we gonna tell that story because I went through a lot, and the doctors tricked me, had me thinking. But we gonna tell that story. Yeah, we'll get into that another time. But thank you guys so much. That was a get to know us video. My husband claimed he's not about to be in my videos, but he gonna do what ladies. You know how they go.
Probably about once a month.
That's fine. Yeah. That's more than enough. Once a month?
I'm here for it.
That's more than enough.
Yeah, I'm here for it.
So here is my husband, whom I love so much. We are celebrating our 4-year anniversary. 16 years together.
Wow.
We're on our day night. Thank you for joining. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, y'all.
Tell somebody else to subscribe and all that too.
Yeah, tell a friend. And then tell a friend to tell a friend.
If y'all in the city, my baby do hair. So if you out there putting on, I got a free hairdo for y'all.
Free?
It's on me.
My short hair girlies, it ain't free though.
It's on me.
Ain't nothing free.
Hit my DM. I sneak and send y'all the money and y'all can go up there.
Why? Why would you do that?
Man, like, subscribe.
That's been he had too much tequila. We've been drinking. I don't know what he's talking about. It ain't free, but come holler at your girl. All my short hair girlies. I'm the short hair assassin in Cleveland, Ohio. Come check me out. Like, comment, and subscribe.